A woman charged with killing a motorcyclist is out on bond tonight, and we learned in court today Kassy Winburn is accused of killing someone before. Winburn's court appearance was the first time the victim's widow was able to actually see the person accused of killing her husband in Fort Collins. Our Dylan Thomas was at that bond hearing. Dylan, a lot of people just can't understand how a suspect with such a long history got such a low bond.
Jim, this is not the first time Kassy Winburn has been tied to a fatal car crash, and it's far from the first time that she's been tied to being charged with a DUI. The district attorney's office telling me they requested her bond this time be set at more than double what it was. Tonight, as she is free on bond, we still do not have an answer as to why that bond was set so low. In northern Fort Collins, just miles from where she allegedly killed motorcyclist Joe Croix, repeat DUI offender Kassy Winburn appeared in court. Cameras prohibited by the judge. On the docket for a bond hearing, Winburn was released on a $30,000 bond, leaving the Croix family and many from the public wondering how a suspect with such a history of driving impaired and accused of killing someone could be let out on such low bond.
Do you have any comment? No comment today?
Go away.
Any message for the family?
When asked for her thoughts on her release, Winburn accused CBS 4 of harassment.
Something needs to change. First DWI, it could be a mistake, but that time you're supposed to learn.
Last month, Croix's widow Erica told us she didn't understand how a repeat offender could be given more than a second chance.
This lady didn't have a wake-up call, and it's changed a lot of people's lives.
Saying the suspect's alleged actions have deeply hurt her family.
Some days I'm just furious. A lot of tears. We have tears every day.
With the suspect likely headed to trial, Erica Croix said all she could do is
hope for just a happy ending for, well, as happy as it can be for everybody, and something good can and will come out of this.
I'm told bond was made by a bond bailsman as well, a bail bondsman, I'm sorry, I should say. According to this court document right here obtained by CBS 4, there are some restrictions that she must follow. She's not allowed to have drugs or alcohol and must submit to a breathalyzer test at least 3 times a day. Other restrictions include not being able to leave the state and not being permitted to drive. Live in Larimer County, Dylan Thomas, covering Colorado First.
Dylan, thanks. Now to